Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing alright. Everyone's chilling. Going about their day nice and lovely. Hope, honestly, I don't know why I said hope. Hope everything's great for you guys, you know? I hope everything is nice and fine and dandy for y'all. I'm doing pretty solid myself, I guess you could say. More like alright. I'm doing alright myself. Today, we're gonna be doing another Greedier. Oh, this isn't Greedier, this is regular? Okay, looks like we're doing a regular. I was attempting to do Greedier. Complete accident, whoopsie on that one. Alright, so I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know really how Eve works. Tainted Eve. From what I know, she has these little blood clots that she can summon. I thought I had to do something in specific. Turns out no, I can just... I just shooting tears makes me summon these little blood clot guys. So that's gonna be real interesting to deal with. Oh my god, her regular tears are horrible. I didn't even realize it. 1.2? Dude, she sucks. No offense to her. Alright, there we go. Now we can start shooting. For real. Okay, I think I understand this character then. She has a bad tear rate. It's made up for in the fact that this is how she works. Is that she has to deal damage like this, I guess. That's okay, that's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Not sure I'm quite prepared for the character. Nah. I'll pass on that. There you go. Why? I don't know, I just feel like it. Oh, and I still leave one out, that's good. That's interesting. Okay, alright, so I think I've gotten this tip from my friend. My bad, I feel like I stopped talking about whatever I was trying to talk about. I just got mad into Isaac, but that's because I'm playing a new character, you know? I'm trying to figure out how does this lady work, I guess. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Oh, we're goated. Hold up. He might be goated. Question mark. Exclamation point? Hold on. He might be a genius for that play. Mayhaps. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I guess, how we feel about that play later on. Okay, my friend taught me. I didn't ask, but it was kind of like that, like let me put you on game type of deal, where it's like, let me give you a tip in case you ever do play this character. You should grab hearts when you have your little buddies out, because that will like essentially achieve like free permanent buddies. You feel me? Like now I have that little guy who's permanent, but he's like drying out or whatever. I don't really know what that means. As for him, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what him drying out necessarily means in the grand scheme of things here, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Hope everyone's doing good. Honestly, my bad. I got really into the Isaac for a bit. I hope everyone's doing great, nice and lovely. You feel me? I thought he was a teammate. And then he killed me. What was up with that? The music ended like the room was clear, and then he just killed me. What happened? What? What happened, man? I couldn't do anything. I just died. That was interesting. Okay. Oh well, I guess. Unfortunate. What was I saying? My bad. I got really into Isaac for a second there. Hope you guys are doing great. Honestly, hope you guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. I'm doing, you know, solid, chilling, enjoying my day. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some not really bad or good news, more so just some news. Some, you know, if you guys want to know the going-ons with Tony, I've been struck with the Uma Musume Pretty Derby bug, bro. It got me. I'm gonna be so real with you. Death Stranding came out on June 26th. You know what else came out June 26th? The English release of Uma Musume Pretty Derby. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man, that game is kind of fucking fun. Might be thinking, Tony, what is that? It is a gacha game, and I know that I was talking about shitting on gacha games. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Alright? I'm gonna be honest with you, literally not too long ago, a few episodes back, I was shitting on gacha games. And this is not to say like, oh guys, I was wrong about gacha games. They're actually peak. No, not at all. This is more so to kind of speak on that the gameplay of this game is really good. That's all I'm trying to say. Is the gameplay of this horse girl racing game, you know, is that it's actually a pretty damn good game. Gameplay wise, it's a really fun, and honestly, it might be crazy, weird to not weird, but like this might be a crazy thing to say. It's like cheering for your favorite football team, you know what I mean? Cheering for the 49ers is the only thing close to how I feel when I am cheering in Pretty Derby. How come some of them are still dry, bro? I'm trying to get them all like rejuvenated, but some of them are still dry as hell. Ugh. My apologies, I was wiping something out of my eyes. But dude, yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. There is a gacha game, and I did say that I am not necessarily against the entirety of all gacha games, because I did play the Fire Emblem gacha game when that came out, and the reason I played it was same deal, gameplay. It was fun to just essentially play mini Fire Emblem. And now that I got a new game where I'm not betting on horse races or whatever, but it's literally, I got it. Have y'all ever played the Flash game Duck Race, you know, or Duck Life or whatever, where you essentially train this little baby duck to be in the races, and you're competing for levels and, like, you know, stuff like that. Like, the goal is to just grow your duck to be the best racer, bro. That is the goal. It's quite literally just a better looking non-Flash version of that game. I wish I was joking, but I'm being so dead ass with y'all. I think the reason that why I have been hit with the Uma Musume bug is because of that. Because in the grand scheme of things, it is quite literally just... It's just that game, you know? It is just that game, Duck Life or Duck Race Life, whatever. But in as a mobile game and as a Steam game, apparently. I didn't know a lot of gacha games got released on PC. I thought it was just like all the Hoyoverse ones, you know, like Genshin and stuff like that. I didn't know they actually like released other gacha games on... This one's on Steam. That's the part that kind of got me like, what? Is that it's on Steam itself, you know? Like, when you think of Steam, you're not necessarily thinking gacha game, you feel me? Which is, I guess, where like the kind of like, whoa, what the is coming from? For me, at least. How do I make these little blood clots not gray masses of disgust? You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I think this is the move. I don't really want to rely on red or black hearts. I want to try and change any heart I can into, what's it called? E? Oh, you're so beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm not even joking. Before I started recording, bro, I was playing that stupid ass gacha game. Not stupid. It's fun. There's just, I don't know, man. There's something about it. Something about racing. Like, it's like no one gives a fuck about horse racing, I guess is what I'm trying to say, you know? Who out here is genuinely like, oh, dude, I'm like huge into horse racing or whatever. Then all of a sudden you turn the horse racers into just you know, stupid ass anime girls, and it's like, hold on, this is cinema. And no, there is not some weird like, oh, you're only into it because of the anime girl. No, because the shit is fun. You feel me? Y'all feel me on this one? Can I say that, or will I be frowned upon? Will I be frowned upon regardless? For the anime tax, you know, the weeb tax sort of deal. Which is fine by me, you know. I've talked my fair share about anime as a whole and such, you know. Just honestly, it's crazy to think, speaking on anime ain't nothing new to me on my channel here. It's just Steel Ball Run, you know? It's just Steel Ball Run, but without all of the JoJo characters. Without the insanity slash homoerotic undertones, you know? Oh, hold on. My bad, I just had to close the window real quick. Things are getting a little loud. My apologies. What did I leave off on? Something about Steel Ball Run or something? I'm not surprised. Tony talking about Steel Ball Run again. What's new? I don't know what it is, man. Steel Ball Run just kind of gets me a little crazy, dare I say? Oh, see, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I messed up there. And then we grab that. It still left an empty container. I don't think that mattered. Okay. How does this work? I think we can consolidate all of this into one thing and then just start shooting. This character seems a little crazy to me. Can I be real with y'all? This character seems a little insane. Am I tweaking on saying that? Like, look at what I'm doing right now. Look at the army I'm building up. Hello? Tony discovers cinema in Tainted Eve? Mayhaps, just maybe? Like, look at that! Bro, they all died! Okay, alright. Let's chill out, let's not die. I'm just a little surprised is all. My apologies if you guys are wondering what the hell's going on. I'm just a little surprised at the character is all. My bad. Let me chill out, as they say. Shoot one. There you go. I feel like it's even crazier when I have more, like, dudes. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like, look how many dudes I got, type of deal. Diplo is pretty solid. I need a penny. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, it's a very fun game, honestly. Who would have thought that racing horses would be very fun? Maybe, like, ancient Americans or something. Nah, ancient Americans, what the hell? This country's only 300 years old, man. If even. It's not even 300 years old. It'll be 300 in 50 years. That's crazy. Can you believe that? Like, I'm not really one to get patriotic or anything, especially considering that a lot of stuff going on, I definitely do not co-sign, or like, I don't agree with any of this. But it's just kind of crazy to think that, like, this country has only existed for, like, not even 300 years. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't want to say, like, maybe it really makes you think, you know? But it's like, damn. In 50 years, it'll be a monumentous occasion. In 50 years, Fallout New Vegas or something. No, what is it? Isn't that the whole, like, not plot point, but like the dealio with Fallout 76? Is that it's the tricentennial, you know what I mean? It's the 300-year anniversary of America. I don't think that's true, though. Because doesn't Fallout take place, like, mad, crazy, late in the future? You know what I mean? I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if I can co-sign this statement if it's you know, just factually incorrect. Which is crazy to think about. You know, I enjoy Fallout. I'm a Fallout guy. I am an avid Fallout enjoyer. I will say, not first 3 games, like the most recent 3. You know, like New Vegas 3 and 4. I played a little bit of 76. And like, it's cool, you know, I'm gonna be real, Fallout 76 is cool, it's okay. Not necessarily like the greatest video game ever made, but it's solid. You know, it's alright, one might say. Very interesting, I guess. I don't know, I can't say very interesting. I'm gonna be so real with you. I think like, it's just crazy to me that that game kind of came out and was so unanimously hated, even by me. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, I pre-ordered, like, it wasn't the deluxe edition, but it was not the standard edition. I think it was called like the Tricentennial edition or something. You know, it was an edition of Fallout 76 that like the whole thing was like, hey guys, look at this. It's That's where I learned about the whole Tricentennial thing, was the 300-year anniversary of the country. The country's 300th birthday or whatever. And that's where I learned about it. I learned about it from Fallout 76. I remember I got that version because I was like, man, this game's gonna be so cool. And then I didn't even open it, man. I got the game, I went to go pick it up at GameStop with my brother, and then I didn't play it that night because it was kind of late. And then next day, all I saw, reviews, game is awful. Game is actually genuinely awful. Next day, this game, it gets even worse somehow. It's genuinely garbage. This is the worst game ever created. Next day, this game is even worse. This is actually, it's insane how horrible of a title this game is. You will not believe it. And I'm gonna be real with you, a part of me was just like, I'm done, you know? I'm done. I don't know what happened, but I'm done. And I didn't even get to open the Fallout box. I'm gonna be so real with you. I didn't even open Fallout 76's box before. At that point I was just like, I'm just returning it, you know? I'm just returning this game. It seems like this might be a big waste of time. And I just straight up, I'm not even joking, I just straight up returned Fallout 76 like a week later after the game came out. I didn't even touch it once. Granted, I will say I did end up playing the game sometime afterwards. I did give it a try on PC, and I was like, hey, this game isn't the worst thing ever. It's cool, it's okay. I could see myself playing this for a while, and then I proceeded to never play it again. That's just a Tony thing. I don't know, you know? You know how Tony is about playing his games. He's a little dumb on that end. Alright, we just never go in that room again. I think we'll be fine. That's pretty good. Shoot a little bit. One more. Okay, I think I understand how this character works then. I might be thinking, Tony, what do you mean you think you understand how this character works? You haven't already figured it out? I mean more so where it's like, what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know why I said it. I'm gonna be real. I don't know why I said it. Just thinking about it now. I just feel kind of dumb. There you go. If we can try and stagger, here's what we gotta do. You gotta like try and finesse them a little bit with the tiers so you can stagger out as many shots as possible. Like, see, now it's just like a constant stream of Hemolacria. That is where we pull off the W, as they say. That's what I think. Maybe. Just gotta rejuvenate these little fellas real quick. Oh, but yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm not against Fallout 76 as a whole. I don't think it's a horrible game. I don't think it's bad. I just, what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know, I didn't really play it that much past that day that I gave it a try again. Cause I got it on Game Pass, cause you know, for like a long time, those games were free on Game Pass or whatever. So I was like, let me get it on Game Pass, you know, I'll give it a try, I'll give it a shot. Played it, thought it was alright, you know, I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool, I guess. Never played it again. Tried replaying it, like, I want to say maybe not too long ago. I want to say it's been like, what? Maybe a few months since I've been like, yeah, let me try replaying Fallout 76. And then I played it again and I was like, yeah, this game's cool. I'll play some more later. Once again, later came, Tony never touched it. He's got a weird thing against playing games. Have you guys noticed this? It's like he doesn't even like them. So just like the other gamers, they, oh, I'm playing. I don't know why I said that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes it does kind of feel like that, though. You guys ever pick up on that? Maybe on occasion. Sometimes it really does feel like other people don't like games. You know? Like a game will come out or whatever, and it'll be a good game, and then everyone's like, "Man, this is the worst thing ever created, worst thing known to man." And a part of me sometimes, I'm not gonna be real with y'all, sometimes a part of me just be thinking like, damn, do y'all even like games? Do y'all even fuck with games like that? Gunner ball argument, you know? Have y'all heard that before? It's, I think, something that definitely stands true for a lot of people. Where, you know, some people just won't play a game if it doesn't have gun or it doesn't have ball. I think, no, I won't say my brother isn't like that, but, you know, I would say for definitely a lot of people, they're like that. Me personally, I play Isaac, you know? Isaac don't got gun, he's got a rubber ball. Got rubber cement too. But you feel me? You know, like, I play games that don't include only exclusively guns. And I don't even touch 90% of games that have ball in it. The only game that I remember playing anytime recently where it had a ball and I was like, this game might be cinema. Not even might be. Is cinema. Is NBA Street, bro. Have y'all ever played NBA Street before? It's gotta be one of the greatest video games known to man. I've been thinking, Tony, what are you talking about? No, it's not. Yes, it is. That's the crazy part. Oh, give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. Had to step out for a second there. My apologies. But yeah, dude, like I said, the only goated game I can think of in recent memory that I have thoroughly enjoyed as a ball game, you know, sports game essentially is what I mean, is what's it called? NBA Street Volume 2. That game is cinema, for lack of a better term, bro. That game is genuinely cinema, man. It's just so peak. I don't really know how else to describe it other than that. Other than it's just so peak. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. What are we doing here? You know? I'm kind of thinking, like, what's the dealio here? How are we approaching this? Okay. I think I understand how we're approaching it. I think we are going to make an attempt, as they call it, to go maybe not Mother. It's too late for Mother. Let's go Beast, you know? Let's try it. What the Sigma was that, bro? My little saplings over here, bro. Okay. I think take this, convert it. You know what? Since we're here, might as well, you know? I was gonna leave, but I'll say since we're here, might as well. I don't think it hurts to attempt to try boss rush, you feel me? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Also, it's unfortunate. I don't know what happened, but I lost a whole bunch of my fellas. I think I know the issue. I think I dragged them back as healing instead of keeping them out for damage. And so they ended up becoming the other thing, you know? They ended up becoming bro or whatever you would call it. However you want to say, I don't know. These like clots. The clotlings, the little buddies. Oy, yeah. Dude, I hate the bloat so much. This is awful. This is genuinely dog shit, bro. What the hell am I doing? They got me so cooked. Fuck you, man. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I don't think y'all understand my hatred. The level of hatred I have for what's his name, man. Oh, you bitch. I don't think you understand the level of hatred that I have for what's the name? What's the name of bro? The bloat? The bloat is an awful boss, man. On top of that, you also had Mask of Infamy. God almighty. You know, I've said it before, and I think I'll say it again. I think Tony just hates Isaac, mayhaps. You feel me? This guy might just hate Isaac. You feel me? Okay. All right, stop it, thank you. I just realized, how am I gaining these little dudes? Like, I feel like I have a lot of them, but then I eat them and then I'm like, I got one, you know what I mean? Like, I got one on me, bro. What does that mean? Didn't I used to have an entire army? Can they die? Am I tweaking? I thought they were like low-key invincible. You just couldn't lose, what's it called? I don't know, I thought you just had to maneuver it the right way or something. I didn't know you could actually lose these fellas. Oh, no, I understand. Okay, oh, hold on. I think I understand now. I think I understand what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, alright. I see my mistake. I sense my mistake now. I am supposed to wait until I have literally no HP and then eat the hearts. Only then can I maximize my potential. Like, now I can grab you and eat. Boom, I got a little extra. No, I don't. I'm at half a heart. Oh, my buddies can die. I have learned. I think I have learned that yes, these little clotlings can pass, unfortunately. It also means this character is less good than I thought. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, or whatever. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, I'm just a little wrong. You know what I need desperately? A Tears Up, bro. Bad. I'm talking I am fiending for one. Horribly right now. You know, oh my god. Dude, I don't know what happened. Remember how I was telling you? No. Some of y'all probably don't remember this. Many moons ago, I made an episode that you guys will just have to figure out the contents of at a later date. That's unfortunate, dude. Oh, I got so greedy with the buddies. Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time reviewing this. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.